Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to UCW-Zero. I'm Josh Damien alongside my broadcast partner, Los Mochi Paco.
What's up, man?
Well, I'll tell you what's up. Martin Casaus is right here in the ring now as we are set for a very unique match here in UCW-Zero. Paco, why don't you tell us a little bit more about it?
It's where both competitors are strapped together by I think it's a 10-foot strap, and they have to touch each turnbuckle consecutively to win the matchup.
Yep, I couldn't have said it better myself. Martin Casaus, who's been in feuding action as of late with David the Destroyer. It's all going to come to a culmination, a collision right here in UCW-Zero as referee Maya puts one strap onto Casaus' wrist. And now, here we see his competitor. He is David the Destroyer, this man known as Silent Violence. There's just so much aggression. My goodness, the things that could be written about this man would have to be written by someone else. But on the same time, he is just so much adrenaline, so much violence. The man can put a hurting on you, and I'd be a little bit worried if I was a veteran like Martin Casaus. David the Destroyer, not the biggest fan of the crowd either. But you know what? It doesn't matter. What matters to him is winning matches, taking names, beating them down. And you know what? I think David the Destroyer one day will be the most soft-spoken champion in UCW history. I mean, you've been with him, Paco. I'd love to hear some analysis.
I have, and you know what? I think David has grown a lot since he was with me in the God Squad. And, unfortunately, he turned on me. But he's one hell of a singles competitor now. And I think Martin has his hands full here tonight. And I would hate to be Martin strapped against this man.
All right, I agree, but at the same time, if there's anyone else who could do it, it's definitely going to be Martin Casaus. We've got a great competition right here between these two athletic competitors. This match is a 4-corner rope match. And, Paco, you want to explain this one, or should I?
They're tied together with a rope, and the purpose of the match is to touch all 4 turnbuckles in continuous rotation without being disturbed.
And of course, yeah, it's exactly like you were saying. They are tied up in the rope right there. As now, Martin Casaus and David the Destroyer are the two competitors in this match. And hey, David, you're on a rope. You can't get too far from Martin Casaus there. Beautiful execution there from Casaus. Just taking full advantage right there.
And there is nowhere to run, nowhere to hide in this matchup.
Yeah, no doubt about it there. The best thing that you can do is...
and you can use it as a weapon, and Martin's taking it... Oh, it looked like he was going to whip him, but David the Destroyer takes into the corner and starts beating him down.
Yeah, and the crowd not happy about it as the Destroyer takes advantage. You gotta be careful. I mean, that rope isn't very long. It's what, maybe like 10 feet or so? I mean, if you throw your opponent far enough, you could have a dislocated shoulder.
And there's one.
Casaus now going for his second.
And there's 2.
He'll get 2. Attempting to get 3, and
I think he got 3, but David stopped it, so it must start over.
Yep, you're exactly correct.
Oh, and he crotches him on the top rope.
Does that count as 1 for Marty? I mean, technically David put him there.
I would say so.
Well, the referee's not going to call it, so.
As David the Destroyer takes advantage, he's hanging him up to dry right here.
David the Destroyer taking full advantage of Martin Casaus right now. I would say Casaus has 1, but he technically doesn't anymore, as technically David is interrupting.
David's taking advantage of this rope as he's choking him with the strap.
Keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, this is perfectly legal. There isn't a way that you can technically get disqualified. There are no disqualifications. The Destroyer very confident in this one, as Martin Casaus going to do a boot to his face and
went for the double axe handle, but David the Destroyer hits him in the... Oh, and he whipped him on the back with the strap. Oh!
That's one of the advantages of this match, is that you don't need to go searching for a weapon. You've already got one. It's attached to you.
And David the Destroyer is pounding Martin Casaus.
Casaus now on the ropes here is David the Destroyer.
And you know, the past couple weeks, David's been feuding with Martin Casaus, interrupting in matches, attacking him from behind.
Yeah, but you know what? It's only made David better. He's only become a better competitor. He pushes himself more in the ring, in the gym, everywhere. He really wants to take out Martin Casaus.
And you know, I think he's doing a good job right now.
The Destroyer just waiting.
And here we go. And choking him. Oh!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is normally a barred hold. It's not even technically a hold. You just can't choke your opponent in a normal match. But this is with this 4-corner rope match, it's completely legal.
And David is taking full advantage of this strap.
Oh yeah, it's a perfect strategy. It's definitely what you need to do. And with Casaus out, well, he's not really out, but down, this is a perfect opportunity for the Destroyer to start touching turnbuckles, but he's not taking advantage of that.
I think David just wants to beat him down.
Well, he's definitely doing that.
Oh, and a pop-up Samoan drop from the Destroyer here.
Very well executed, and you know what? That would have him down for...
and here he's calling for more whips to the back.
I think he's calling for a choke. Yep, calling for the choke right there.
And I think he's just trying to end Martin Casaus' career here.
No doubt about that. As we see here now, David the Destroyer still choking out Martin Casaus.
And the crowd's getting behind Martin.
That's the only way.
Coming to his feet.
You're exactly right. That's the only way that he's able to actually fight out of this.
And here we go. Martin giving us some shots to the midsection. Oh! Oh, and a pop-up drop kick from Martin Casaus takes down David the Destroyer.
Yeah, beautiful execution there from Casaus. Oh, misses with that kick, and whoa, that rope's in an awkward place.
Oh!
And you know what? David's going to take full advantage on that one. And,
And
wow.
flips him over.
Have you ever been flipped that way in a match before,
I
Paco?
never have, and I do not want to experience that. And as David's going for the corners, there's one.
Yeah, he's got one.
He's got two.
That'll be two.
He's got three. One
going
more.
For four, but hang on.
Martin's pulling the strap and not letting him. I think it's David must start over.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
Here he goes.
Oh, a suplex.
German. And from Martin Casaus, is he going for the triple German like we're used to seeing?
Well, he's got
There's
two. Why not go for three? Heck, you know what? In this match, maybe do 4 or 5 or 6. Or, you know what? When David just is finally unconscious, that's when you stop suplexing.
That's what and the crowd's calling for one more time.
The Destroyer.
But David's putting a stop to it. Oh, and an elbow to the temple.
Yeah, you know, you can only you can only be dropped on the back of your head before you just, you know, don't like it anymore. Oh,
and
man.
Snake Eyes. Oh, and off the rope clothesline about took his head off.
You know what? And I mean, that's just the intensity. David is so intense that he was going towards the rope so fast he almost fell out of the ring.
He's going for another choke. And I think he just wants to put Martin out of his misery here.
Well, it worked before. Why wouldn't it work now? Throwing punches now to and Casaus able to power out. Martin Casaus is just able to take advantage, flip him over, and you know what? I think he's gonna make him pay. Well, maybe not.
Oh!
Oh man!
And a big slap from the Destroyer, and then he slaps him in the face for good measure.
Yeah, I don't know how Casaus can keep going.
And here goes David.
How many times can you get choked out before you just start giving up?
And Martin, the rope is not going to help you as there's no disqualifications in this matchup.
But it will help David the Destroyer, who currently is taking full advantage. And maybe going for a neck. Oh no!
And he's carrying him on as Martin hits it as well. And I don't know if David knows that Martin's touching him as well.
And you know what? That's just Martin Casaus. That's just smart strategy mixed with a little bit of charisma.
Right, and as Martin's holding on the rope, not letting David go.
Oh man! And whoa! Oh, Casaus!
He's going for the last one.
He's so close to getting 4. He could get 4 right here. David, he's got to just hold on.
He's almost there.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh!
As both men are down.
That took a lot out of Martin Casaus, I'll tell you that right now. What do you do in this situation? You're down, your opponent's down. Paco, let's get some insight here.
You know, I would, if I was Martin, I think he's going to rely on the crowd to get him back up into this match. And I think David's just going, you know, off killer instinct here. As both men are to their feet, and David goes for a punch blocked by Martin. As Martin's blocking the punches and delivering the haymakers to David.
That's normally David's thing. It's strong punches, but it's not going to happen.
Martin with that, the comeback. Here we go. There's the atomic drop into a modified Northern Lights.
And you know what? That would have been done a lot cleaner, but I think the rope just got in the way, and that screwed things up.
You know, this crowd, they're behind Martin as Martin kicked to the midsection, and he's going for the finishing move, but David reverses out.
David the Destroyer, nice counter here. He's going to take out Casaus. No. That's just this veteran experience by both of these competitors. They're so good.
David throws him to the floor, but Martin hangs on. And throws it. Oh, and there goes David choking him.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
It looks like Martin's neck's tied up in the rope here.
I don't know how David's going to be able to get all four with
And he's choking him right here.
Well, there's two.
And I don't know if the rope's long enough to reach
I don't think it is either.
Oh, and as David's pulling, it just chokes
David's
Martin.
got three. What's going to stop him from getting four? It's not going to be Casaus. Casaus is choking.
And the rope's just
and that's four. And he got him. Man. Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner, David the Destroyer.
You know, the rope is still cutting off the circulation from Martin's neck.
Yeah, Casaus is lucky that he didn't pass out. Good God.
And I think David showed us a lot here tonight as he took it to Martin Casaus, and David comes up victorious.
Wow.
Martin Casaus is trying to get some air back in his body.
Well, and it looks like he wasn't affected too much. Maybe a little bit of a struggle there, but I mean, no one can just be choked out like that. And Martin Casaus shows a lot.
I don't think he's all there, actually.
No, I don't think so either. But it shows a lot of his character that he's able to get up and go back to the locker room.
Stay tuned. We've got more action coming at you.